What is in my announcer backpack? Well, Chris Longtime wants to know, and I want to share. In fact, he asked specifically, "What's the most unique thing in my announcer backpack?" But I'm gonna reveal all of it, right? So, first of all, this is my announcer backpack. Look at that. It's got the Buffalo Marathon logo on it. Why? Because my brilliant marketing guru, race director, Greg Weber from the Buffalo Marathon, my race director, he said, I want to brand you. He likes to give me his swag and so forth, his sweatshirts and shirts and so forth. But he said, if I give you a nice backpack, you will carry it to all of your races and all of your athletes will see my logo and ask about the Buffalo Marathon. And he was right, because that happens all the time, especially on airplanes. So this is my announcer backpack, which golly is so heavy sometimes, but that's because I shove it. And then of course it's got my little gator tag. I got to take that everywhere. I have to do it. It's part of who I am. Okay. So this is a list of things that I traditionally have with me all the time. So first of all, my iPad for music, and I provide custom mixed playlists that I have mixed myself to all of my races, and it really turns things into a party. It is the most incredible race playlist, like playlists, 20 of them in all of racing. I feel very confident about that, and it makes me so happy. Music is my right-hand man, so this is very important. I also keep the music on my cell phone, just in case that's not working, which on occasion my old one broke. So I have the little adapter cord I take with me in case I need to be able to attach my phone to the stereo, the sound system, right? I also have my binder. Look, it's got there you go, Buffalo Marathon All Access Pass. I always have all sorts of All Access passes. If you want one after a race, just ask. I'm happy to share them if you like to save stuff. And then I carry a notebook with these clear little sleeves to carry my notes. So usually a race director will give me a list of sponsors and the run of show, and then I put in my own little notes. Usually I have so many friends at each race, or I meet friends and I want to make sure I give them recognition at the start or finish line. So my notebook, and then because of that, I carry a ton of pens for keeping notes. And if you talk to me during race week, I'm probably taking some nerdy notes. And then I carry a Sharpie. And sometimes if it's very important, I will just write Sharpie all over the clear plastic things because I need to remember that. So Sharpie, pens. I often keep, I bring books. Some people say, hey, I want to buy your book. Will you bring it? So I've got my little colorful pens that I like to sign with. What else do I have? I keep batteries with me because, believe it or not, sometimes sound teams will have a microphone and the battery will be dead and oops, they forgot to pack batteries. So I bring that. Sometimes I travel with an American flag because sometimes races forget to set up their American flag, and I don't like that. Usually we have someone from Team Red, White, and Blue, RWB, and they're carrying a flag, so I'll bring them up on the stage. But anyways, that's that. I've got batteries. I carry windscreens. Depending on what race I'm at is depending on what color I have. But I'll tell you why. The reason I carry them is not only because they make my microphone cute, but because on several /many occasions, I have whacked my teeth with the microphone, which is terrifying. I feel like I'm standing there at a start line or a finish line, and now I feel like I've got a big chip in my tooth, and I'll always ask someone, are my teeth okay? So I carry these guys so I don't whack my teeth. Now, I use pink a lot, and I just thought it was pretty, but then someone said, oh, you use pink because of breast cancer. And I thought, no, I don't. I don't want to. No, I don't. I never give breast cancer any place of honor on me. So I mix it up. I use a lot more. I really like the color pink and I think it's very fun, but don't ever be confused. I do not use this as a random breast cancer symbol. It's just pink and it's pretty. And then I stuff these guys into my cowbell, which, as Chris was asking, what's the most unique thing I carry to races? It's this guy. And why is it unique? Because who the heck else is roaming through airports all around the country with a cowbell? And usually it's a TSA guy. If I don't check the bags, is that a cowbell? Yeah, that's a cowbell. So my cowbell, I have a pink one. I've got a bronze one. This is my favorite right now. But I stuff it with my windscreens so I don't make all sorts of annoying noise while traveling around the country. The other things I always keep with me are sunscreen. I do have tents at many of my races, but I get down on the ground and run around and I don't need skin cancer. So sunscreen and then lip balm with sunscreen. And I often bring lipstick. I have lip stain now. Ladies, if you're looking for long lasting lip dressing, I use NYX lip stain. It stays for a long time. And I do so much talking that a regular lipstick just can't hang on my face. I end up with nothing. I don't like that. So lip stain and then this stuff to protect my mouth from the sun. And then I bring magic soap. That's right. Antibacterial gel, because I touch a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people. And I just assume that out of the 2,000 people I touch each day, someone's got the strep and the flu and the plague and all the stuff. So I wash my hands endlessly and I never touch my face while I'm announcing because that's how you get yourself sick. And I think, is that last? I think it is. The very last thing I bring to race weekend are my sunglasses. That's right. I bring my sunglasses because Quite often it's a very sunny day. And yeah, if someone makes me cry, if there's someone, if there's someone that's just, their finish is so gripping and touching and emotional, my sunglasses go a long way. So that's it. That's all the cool stuff in my announcer bag. Thank you, Chris, long time, for answering. Mwah! Get to work, team.